Hello everybody, Ponder Pony here, and Merry Christmas everyone. Happy holidays, have happy Festivus, whatever floats your boat. Today, hopefully I can get this out on Christmas, is a special reaction that a friend requested I do, called the Hogfather. And it has something to do with, it's from the Discworld series. It's a special based on a book. I don't know anything about Discworld, but my friend said it's still good. Like, it's a good movie and I should see it. And, yeah, let's get things going. Starting on, oh, sorry, oof. Yeah, this is a long one. Like, just part one of Hogfather's gonna run around an hour and a half, and then there's a second part. God, I'm gonna have to put it into 4 parts or something, because, wow. But, yeah, I got my Cheez-Its, I got my Diet Coke, it's Christmas, so let's get the ball rolling in 3, 2, 1, and go. And blackness.
Everything starts somewhere.
Well, that's true.
Although many physicists disagree. There is the constant desire to find out where. Where is the point where it all began?
Big Bang. God left the stove on. And big blue ball.
But much later than that, the Discworld was formed.
I heard about that. The space turtle.
Drifting onwards through space, atop 4 elephants, on the shell of a giant turtle, the great tooik.
Never has a turtle looked so ominous and menacing. Well, it's not really gonna be menacing since it holds up the world, but never has a turtle looked so important. And dramatic music's still building. So Discworld
was sometime after its creation when most people forgot that the very oldest stories of the beginning are, sooner or later, about blood.
Does that mean there's an actual end of the
At least
world?
that's one theory. The philosopher Didactylus has suggested an alternative hypothesis. Things just happen. What the hell?
Good philosophy to have.
The story begins in Ankh-Morpork, the twin city of proud Ankh and pestilent Morpork, the biggest city in Discworld.
A city where magic is just another job, and where the Tower of Art of the Unseen University for Wizards looms over all the dark, narrow streets. Our story begins on a Midwinter festival bearing a remarkable similarity to your Christmas.
Yeah, and that's why I'm watching this, and that was Santa.
It was the night before Hogswatch.
I should have done this on Christmas Eve then. I upload the part 2 on Christmas.
And then Jack chopped down what was the world's last beanstalk, adding murder and ecological terrorism to the theft, enticement and trespass charges already mentioned, and the giant's children didn't have a daddy anymore. Got away with it and lived happily ever after without so much as a guilty twinge about what he had done. Which proves that you can be excused just about anything if you're a hero, because no one asks inconvenient questions. And now,
Okay, that is awesome.
it's time for bed.
I love this movie now.
Susan,
Yes,
you know last week when we wrote letters to the Hogfather?
yes.
Well, will he really come?
And when's he coming here?
Does it matter if you get the presents anyway?
Yes.
Well,
She has a kind of
if
Cruella
you
de
don't
Vil
believe in
hairstyle
the
going on.
Hogfather, there won't be any presents.
Thought so.
Nah.
But while children everywhere sleep fitfully in the belief that a jolly fat man is about to deliver their presents,
Oh, Hogfather,
not
he's fat. Yeah.
necessarily everyone is entering into the Hog's Watch spirit.
I like her character design.
Especially in a city where there is a guild for everything.
Guild. Oh, Assassin's Guild, of course. Second in the Thieves Guild. Well, assassin is really just a thief that steals lives. Hey, Tears of Doom. What was that? Oh, and we got Chris. Oh, nice face there. And given that that's a painting, you have to figure he had to have held that facial expression for a few hours. And some kind of cool looking armor, and there's a trophy case of something. And a crossbow. And a clock. And I don't know what that is. I'm guessing some of these have some significance since I heard there's at least 17 books in the Discworld universe. Lord Downey, Master of the Guild. For a second there, I was too busy making jokes that I forgot that this was an assassin guild. Lord Downey. Doggy! Why are these big rooms of the guys in charge always so dimly lit? You think that they're the head honcho, they at least, spring for some good lighting.
The doors are locked. The windows are barred. The dog does not appear to have woken up. The squeaky floorboards haven't.
Wait.
I really doubt that you are a ghost. And gods generally do not announce themselves so politely. You could, of course, be death. But I don't believe he bothers with such niceties. Besides, I'm feeling quite well.
Wait, is this assassin wanting to... Oh.
Good evening.
Good evening, Lord Downey.
Nice voice.
You appear to be the spectre.
Our nature is not a matter for discussion. We offer you a commission.
You wish someone inhumed?
Brought to an end.
So, a ghost
Payment will be $3
hiring
million.
assassins.
No questions asked.
So they have dollars then.
No questions answered.
But does
I
the
like that line.
suggested fee represent the difficulty involved? The client is heavily guarded?
Not guarded at all, but almost certainly impossible to delete with conventional weapons.
We like to know for whom we are working.
We are sure you do.
We need to know your name or names in strict client confidentiality, of course.
Yeah.
You may think of us as the auditors.
Auditors. Really?
What do you audit?
Everything. We maintain the logical order of the universe.
I think we need to know a little more than that.
Yeah.
We are the people with $3 million.
We need to know where, when, and of course, who.
The location is not on any map, and we need the task to be completed by sunrise tomorrow. This is essential. As for the whom, let us call him the Fat Man.
Won't he be out on his rounds?
So, someone put out a hit on Santa. Dora Hogfather, or Hogswat. Okay, that learns something. So this is a story about someone putting a hit on Santa, or mystical Discworld Santa. Oh, those radishes?
Ho, ho, ho!
Hogs watch.
Is this a joke?
We have no sense of humor.
There are some who say that this person does not exist.
He must exist. How else could you so readily recognize his picture? And many are in correspondence with him.
He would be difficult to find.
You will find persons on any street who can tell you his approximate address.
Yes, of course, but as you say, they can hardly give a map reference. Even then, how would the fat man be inhuman? A glass of poisoned sherry, perhaps?
You misunderstand the nature of employment.
How do I misunderstand you exactly?
We pay, you find the ways and means.
How can I contact you?
We will contact you. We know where you are. We know where everyone is.
Except him. Huh. This is a really interesting movie.
Winvo,
Winvo.
is Mr. Tea Time still in the building?
Mr. Tea Time. Snouter. Husker. And he has an elf, of course. I was expecting the elf to be a reindeer of some sorts. And there's the title screen, 11 minutes in. Not bad. Dun, 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 dun. I do love her hairstyle. Normally, you have characters who have a white streak in their hair, not white hair with a black streak.
Go away. I don't do that stuff anymore.
Do what stuff? Was someone knocking on your window? Well, that's creepy.
Yes, Twyla.
I'm afraid of the
Twyla?
monster in the cellar, Susan. It's going to eat me up.
What again?
Wait, was that some sort of monster under... Wait, what? Why a sword?
Ye gods, there's a girl out here with a poker.
Oh, a poker.
What are you doing?
Twyla said she's afraid of a monster in the cellar, Mrs. Gator.
And you're going to attack it with a poker, eh?
Yes.
Susan's our governess. She beats up monsters with a poker.
Actually, it's a very clever idea. My daughter gets it into her head there's a monster in the cellar. You go in with a poker, make a few bashing noises while the child listens, and everything's all right.
Is that what you're doing, Susan?
Yes, Mrs. Gator.
Sorry for being a little quiet there.
Watched by Io. It's not every day you see monsters beaten up by a gal.
Okay, that's interesting. And is he gonna try out there's an actual monster or something?
Come in, Mr. Tea Time.
Mr. Tea Time. That sounds like an MLP character, Tea Time.
Carter, just put it on the table over there, will you?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'll go and fetch another cup directly, sir.
What?
Your visitor, sir.
What visitor? Oh, for when Mr. Tea...
He is really good. Natural 20 on a stealth check.
Mr. Tea Time?
It's pronounced Teatarme, sir.
Teatarme.
Everyone gets it wrong, sir.
How did you get in here?
Easily. Got mildly scorched on the last few feet, of course.
The dog seems to like you.
I get on well with animals, sir.
That is creepy, yeah.
I have a report here that says that you nailed Sir George's dog to the ceiling.
I couldn't have it barking while I was working, sir.
Some people would have drugged it.
Oh. But I definitely fulfilled the contract. I checked Sir George's breathing with a mirror, as instructed.
Apparently his head was several feet from his body at that point.
That was all right, wasn't it, sir?
I know people. I played D&D with people like this.
Lacked elegance.
Ah, thank you, sir. I'm always happy to be corrected. I should remember that next time.
Yeah.
It is about the next time that I wish to talk. As a matter of interest, how would you go about inhuming this gentleman?
Huh. Watch, there's gonna be an actual monster or something.
You don't have to worry. She always wins.
Very well done. Very psychological. A clever idea.
Per-psychological.
Poker. I expect you're not afraid anymore, eh, McGill?
No.
Yeah, very psychological.
Perceptive and psychological.
Don't get afraid. Get angry.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Susan. And now, if you'd all like to come back into the parlour. I mean, the drawing room.
Just convincing the way she bent the poker like that.
Psychological, perceptive and psychological. Huh. You know, is that portmanteau?
Have they all gone, Tyler?
Yes, Susan.
Good.
Now she has to clean. Now she has to get rid of the body. Yep, knew it.
That's what we do to monsters. Now it's back to bed for you, my girl.
Yeah, she is awesome. And back to these two. Sorry if I get a little quiet sometimes.
Sir.
Certainly.
But I have devoted some time to it, sir.
You mean you've actually sat down and thought out how to inhume the Hogfather?
Ah, yes, sir. And the soul-cake duck. And death, sir.
Well, he's
They're
an interesting
imaginary creatures.
individual.
Makes it a challenge.
True.
Suppose I just see things differently from other people.
We may be able to see the complaint of Sir George's estate against you with regard to his dog rather differently, and approve your graduation to full membership of the guild.
Take the dark, sir. Wear black, sir.
If you agree to undertake this contract.
Is
With due elegance, of course.
With elegance guaranteed, sir.
all the elegance of an alligator.
Mr. Thyis, you have actually applied yourself to a study of ways of killing death.
Only as a hobby, sir.
I like this guy too.
But then some people might say that he is technically immortal.
Everyone has their weak points, sir.
I was expecting him to say, no, it's tea time. Oh, and there's death. Oh. Well, this stuff looks fucking awesome. God damn.
On 6. He's not coming.
Huh.
Let's go.
Sit down, will you? Assassins are always fashionably late. There's a style, right?
What's this? You never said anything about him being an assassin.
It's tea time. He's paying top rates. We can wait for top rates.
Tea time? I've heard he's mental. And he's got a funny eye.
Well, I don't understand this. How long has this place had waiters?
Good evening.
That is good.
Do have another drink while we wait for the other members of our little troop.
Yeah, I would not drink anything. Once I realize there's an assassin at the table.
Susan, there's a monster under my bed again.
Again. What's with all these monsters creeping under her bed? Is it the same one from before? It sounds like the same one.
That's a wizard.
Huh.
No, I'm not. I'm incognito. Right.
I'm incognito.
Just someone in a pointy hat.
Pointy hat and long beard. No, I'm not a
Mr.
wizard.
Sidney here is indeed a wizard. A student, anyway.
This is my brother Banjo. This is Chicken Wire.
I didn't want to come.
Chicken wire, banjo, tea time.
Mr. Sidney's down on his luck at the moment. Hence his willingness to join our little venture.
So what's the job?
We don't do jobs. We perform services. And the service will earn each of you $10,000.
Yeah.
No one said anything about there being magic in all of this.
Do the voice on it! Do the voice on it!
No, not the voice.
Hit it on the head with the poker.
Not the poker.
This is a friendly warning. Understand? Because it's Hogswatch.
Why? A witch or something?
I'm just... something. Now, you won't be around here again, will you? Or we'll put your head under the blanket. It's got fluffy bunnies on it.
Fluffy bunnies? No.
Go away and stop bothering me.
Oh, damn.
That wasn't as much fun as the one last month. You know, the one when you kicked him in the trousers.
Just go to
Kicking monsters in the junk. But yeah, that's sculpting.
We have a locksmith.
Who?
Mr. Brown.
And you can help me carry this. It's rather heavy.
It's simple. We kill the Santa
What
Claus.
is this?
This is my brother, Banjo.
Does it do tricks?
Let's do tricks.
No.
He can lift 2 men up in each hand by the necks.
It looks like a volcano.
He looks like a volcano.
They fashionably late, do you?
I do so hope we're gonna be friends.
I don't know.
Mr. William Dave. It really hurts to think I might not be among friends. Then I suppose we might as well make a start.
Ah. Well then.
Hello, my name is Violet.
Oh.
I have been your tooth fairy for this evening.
So they're gonna jump the Tooth Fairy to find out where Santa is? This is so bizarre and hilarious. Tooth Fairy, what collection? Huh.
Here, there ain't nothing valuable, you know. Nothing valuable. Only a few bags of...
Huh.
My name's Tia Tormy.
And I sound like Blueberry.
Ernie. Yes, Ernie.
Come along, gentlemen. This is my friend, Ernie. He's gonna be our driver for tonight. Put her in the back, Banjo.
Mister, I ain't rightly allowed to carry passengers, you know. Charlie would give you a right selling off.
Oh, don't you worry about that. We're all friends here.
Our mum said no hitting ghosts. Only bad boys do that. Our mum said.
Huh.
Shh! Ernie here doesn't want to listen to our troubles.
Where to, mister?
You know the way, Ernie. Behind the unseen university.
Yeah.
Where the students of magic are still hard at work.
Oh, the narrator's here again.
Hog's Watch.
It's just a shame we don't have any radiation shielding, Bertha.
What?
Radiation shielding, Mr. Stibbons?
Advice from Hex Bursa. As the university won't supply us students with a thermic particle accelerator.
Particle accelerator?
To build our own.
What?
Safety first.
Radiation shielding. I never thought I'd hear wizards talk about radiation shielding. And something's gonna blow up. Oh, there it goes.
Dean, have you seen the head of Inadvisors?
No one
I need some urgent advice.
No one expects the Wizard Inquisition.
Lecture in recent runes.
Well, it all depends.
And boom goes the dynamite.
I don't know. In my day, when I was an undergraduate, I wouldn't have been studying on Hogwarts night.
Wait.
It's just not natural.
Red robes, lots of old guys with beards. Are they targeting those guys because they look like it? God, what's this crazy bastard's plan?
Bersa.
I'm a little worried I'll be too quiet during this commentary.
Our Chancellor, members of the faculty,
Huh.
I've decided, as a Hogwarts present to myself, to open up the late Arch-Chancellor Weatherwax's old bathroom. So I don't have to sluice down with you fellas. It's unhygienic.
It's unhygienic.
I can't take you lot through the wall.
Listen, Ernie. Ern, you will take us through, or, and I say this for very considerable regret, I'll have to kill you.
Huh.
But if I taking you through the wall...
What's the worst that can happen? You'll lose your job. Whereas if you don't, you'll die.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Really, Master? I think this is most unwise.
They said in the plans there was a bathroom. The chaps are all acting with some kind of torture chamber.
Bathroom? Designed by bloody stupid Johnson? The late Bacchus Stutley Johnson was the worst inventor in the world, Arch-Chancellor.
Yeah, but not everything he made had a horribly fateful flaw. I mean, think of that thing they use in the kitchen for peeling potatoes, for example.
You mean that thing with the brass plate on it saying improved manicure device?
Yeah, but it's only water. Even old Johnson can't do much harm with water.
I know. I'm thinking of about a dozen ways.
He just chucks it at the wall there and it goes twing.
Really? May I try?
Nice throw. Huh.
Isn't it nice, David?
Yeah. So magic gateway.
And then you just drive forward.
Oh yeah, right. Quick mind, because it only stays open for a little while.
Thank you very much, Ernie. Very much indeed.
Really? That was not necessary.
Wasn't he dull?
Huh. For a second, I was gonna think the horse wouldn't go. Alright. And there are the specters.
If he's supposed to be getting rid of the Hogfather, why is he going to the Tooth Fairy's castle?
The Tooth Fairy, another childish belief. Exactly.
Very elegant.
It is.
You have to start somewhere.
Once you have their little minds in your grip, it's goodbye, Hogfather.
It's him.
Amstray. Ooh, that is an awesome looking death. Jesus.
Could I give you a hand?
Oh, yeah. Here, your fingers are half cold, mister.
Sorry.
What do you want to go and do that for, eh? I did what he said. Could have killed me.
Yes.
I always keep a nip on me these cold nights. Keeps me spirits up.
Indeed.
How am I going to explain all this then, eh?
Sorry? That was very rude of me. I wasn't paying attention.
I said, what am I going to tell people? Letting some blokes ride off from me cart neat as you like? That's going to be the sack for sure.
There, at least I have some good news, Ernest. And then again, I also have some bad news.
I like this death.
So, I'm dead then.
Correct. Now tell me about these blokes who stole your cart and killed you.
Ooh.
Honestly, death gets worse and worse.
He seems to like humans. So illogical.
But the beauty of the assassin's plan is that he can't interfere.
But death can go everywhere.
No. light everywhere.
Huh. So wait, is Death is trying to solve a murder mystery conspiracy to kill Santa? What in God's name am I watching? And now they're in a Disney movie. Oh no, live action Disney! Lots and lots of stairs. If I saw that, I just would have gone home. Look at their faces. Oh my god, what are you wearing? Garrote wire. Oh, Death is gonna be busy.
Great job. But you look a right tit wearing these helmets.
Did he just kill his guys, or... I'm not sure what just happened there.
Hello?
Yeah.
My name's Tammy. What's yours?
Yeah, Death is starting to get ticked off. What in the world?
Albert, something is not right.
Is this his Alfred? Is Death Batman?
Too right.
A talking raven. A moving... Is that a move? A hidden doorway behind a clock? Death is Batman. But yeah, did these guys think they could go on a murder spree and not alert Death? That statue thing just kind of stands out. Being all white against everything.
This is the mythological person's room. How come one of them died?
Soul Cake Duck. Tooth Fairy. Snap.
The Hogfather. Oh dear.
I wonder how much time it has to prep for a place like that.
Oh dear.
Albert.
Give me that bacon.
We may not have much time.
So Death saves Christmas. This one has to have some sort of relation to Death or the dead or something. And she hears one of the tooth fairies.
I don't know what you're expecting me to say, but...
questions first. Babble later. Now, Miss Butler, I'd like you to think of me as a friend.
Oh no.
How are we doing, Mr. Modo?
Takes a field and I've stoked the boilers, Mr. Hodgecharter, sir. You did read the sign on that door, Big Cully?
Huh.
You mean the sign which said, "Do not under any circumstances open this door"?
Yeah, exactly.
Surely it was sealed up for a reason.
Oh, he wrote that to keep people out.
Yes, that's right. That's what people do.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
My gee, that's the ticket.
I still haven't worked out where all the pipes lead.
Oh, we'll find out. Don't you fear.
Sorry for getting a little quiet again. It's like magic rubber ducky.
Man the pumps, Mr. Modo. Or dwarf, of course, in your case.
The Pan Typhoon Superior Indoor Oblutorium. I didn't read all. Yeah, I wouldn't even be taking steps back. I'd be out of there. Watching from a distance with the camera.
Fairy, but she's not the Tooth Fairy. Shh. What do you expect in the Tooth Fairy's castle?
Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
You don't have to think. You just have to do what I said.
All of them?
Every last one.
Yeah.
Put them in a pile. That's millions.
Mr. Brown.
Huh.
I want you to unlock every door you can find.
I'd have someone escort him. Yeah.
What's this really all about?
Does he believe in things like the soul-caked duck, the Sandman, the Tooth Fairy?
The Sandman. Well, they're in the Tooth Fairy's castle.
Yeah. Even the Hogfather.
Because after we're finished here, not even he will.
Lots of teeth. I need to brush my teeth more. Death on a white... Oh. On a pale horse.
Onwards, Pinky, to the
Pinky?
Hogfather's castle of bones.
His horse is named Pinky? God, this death is so awesome. And the hogs. Drunk.
The first hog's wash off in 1,000 years.
Oh.
Even if I'm going to have the mother of all hangovers in the morning.
Oh, your day off just got really... Oh my god. If you looked at that thing, it's like... You just look up and you're staring at death. Yeah. Just to ask where the Hogfather is.
And how can the Hogfather bring all the presents to everyone all at the same time?
Unless there are lots of Hogfathers.
Look, you've always believed in the Hogfather, yes?
Yes.
Well, if you don't believe in him, he won't come down the chimney.
It's a very small chimney.
And a very small stocking if you don't go to sleep.
God damn these kids, just go to bed. It's Christmas. You go to bed. You gotta sleep on Christmas Eve. Like, I know sometimes I used to stay up till midnight, but, you know, you go sleep, the faster it'll be Christmas when you wake up. Yeah, Death is not happy about something. Kind of hard to emote when you're a skull. God, it's already been 45 minutes. Dun, dun, bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. And there's a mouse, of course. Oh, and a mousetrap. Dun, 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 dun. Oh dear. Is that dead mouse? Yeah. That is a terrible Christmas tree. Dear Hogfather. Virginia Prude. Huh. Well. Ah. There goes the Hogfather. What? Victim figures not included.
Ah, yes, and, ho, ho, ho.
Huh. Really? You turn that dial. Okay. You get what's coming to you. He's turning into the chef from the Muppets.
We might leave alone for now.
Huh.
A most peculiar Hog's Watch.
Any mustard? They're a treat with mustard.
Huh.
Apple sauce.
Hello, Jack Skellington. What's this? What's this? This color everywhere. This is
I'm
hilarious.
finding the beard a bit of a trial.
Well, at least it's keeping you in the right frame of mind, Master. In character, that's one thing.
But going down the chimney, where's the sense in that?
It's got to be chimblish, isn't it, eh? A bit like the beard, really. Do you think these little buggers would be writing to someone who can walk through walls if they knew? Oh, and that reminds me. The ho-ho-ho could do with some more work, if you don't mind me saying so.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
No, no, no.
Ha!
No, you've got to put a bit more life in it, sir. Offense intended.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You've got to do a big fat laugh, sir. You know, like... Ho-ho-ho-ho! Like that, see? You've got to sound like you're pissing brandy and you're crapping plum pudding, sir. If you'll pardon my Calachian.
Really? How do you know all this?
Well, I used to be young myself once, sir. Surprising as it may seem.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, just throws like... You know, I'm pretty sure it would take all day.
Give me the creeps.
Just keep going.
Why we pan them all up?
You don't want to know. Quicker all the teeth are in the pile, quick we're out of here with our money. No one ever laid a punch on Banjo since our man died.
Tough but fair, yo, man. You know, I recall that time she strangled Glossy Ron with his own leg.
Yeah.
Strangle someone with their own leg? Wait, what?
Maybe the both of us could creep up on him and,
Yeah.
This is more of a...
Keep thinking about that glass eye, watch
Never has the word yeah sounded so much like shut the hell up.
Don't worry. He doesn't know what you're thinking.
Yeah, well, how do you know?
You're still alive.
He has a point. And her again.
These damned eyeballs are hard, aren't they?
They're walnuts, not eyeballs.
Oh, Death's Raven. Huh. Sorry for the squeaky
I
chair.
don't want you back in my life, understand?
Huh.
Don't say you haven't been warned.
What?
Huh.
Ah, did you check the list?
Couldn't really make head nor tail of it, to tell you the truth. I don't normally care if they be naughty or nice.
Huh.
I can feel belief in the Hogfather fading.
What's that?
It looks very bad.
No, it's just where something's been nibbling it, that's all.
I mean the situation. I fear we may be too late.
Oh well. Never say die, Master. That's our motto.
I can't say it's ever really been mine.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Is she gonna hit Death with a poker?
You better watch out. Because if the Hogfather still comes to town as a result of a magical misjudgment on your part, then you will no longer be my friend, Mr. Sidney.
I understand, sir.
Huh.
Do you have a lot of friends, Mr. Sidney?
Quite a few, actually.
I don't have many. Don't seem to have the neck. On the other hand, I don't seem to have any enemies at all.
Well, it's a very enemy-friendly spell, sir. That is very simple. And will make the pile of teeth very...
Mr. Tea Time!
dangerous.
Grandfather.
Oh.
This is Hogswatch. It's supposed to be jolly with mistletoe and holly. and other things ending in Ollie. It's a time when people are meant to feel good about things and eat until they explode. A time when they want to see all their relatives. I mean, it's a time when humans are really human and they don't want a skeleton at the feast. Especially one, I might add, who's wearing a false beard and has got a damn cushion shoved up his robe. I mean, why?
Albert said it would help me get into the spirit of the thing.
This is a real job. And I was looking forward to a real Hogswatch, where normal things happen with normal people in a normal house.
What about ghosts and monsters?
Suddenly the old circus comes to town. Well, I don't know what's going on, but you can just leave right now.
So, Death's a grandfather. How did that work? Was it before he was all
Albert.
bony?
Master, I'm stuck.
Buggery and all kinds of codswallop.
The pixie.
The pixie?
Come along in, do. If the real Hogfather doesn't turn up soon, there's not going to be enough room for him.
He won't be joining us.
So what have you turned up for? And if it's for business reasons, I will add, then that outfit is in extremely poor taste.
Yeah. Having trouble with that.
The Hogfather is unavailable.
At Hogswatch?
Yes.
Why?
He is... Let me see. There isn't an entirely appropriate human word, so let's settle for... gone. Yes. He is gone.
Sorry if I'm a little quiet, just really pay attention when Death's talking and stuff. And this seemed like a pretty heavy scene. Really?
How can the Hogfather be gone? Isn't he what you are?
Anthropomorphic personification. Yes.
Awesome to hear that word.
He has become the spirit of Hogswatch.
And while he's gone, you've taken over. That's sick.
I see the girl writes in green crayon on pink paper with a mouse in the corner. The mouse is wearing a dress.
I ought to point out that she decided to do that so that the Hogfather would think she was sweet, including the deliberate bad spelling. But look, why are you doing that?
She says she is 5 years old.
7. In cynicism, she's about 35. But why are you doing that?
But she believes in the Hogfather.
She'd believe in anything if there was a dolly in it for her. But you're not going to leave without telling me.
Really, dude? Come on.
And what are you doing here, Albert? I thought you'd die if you ever came back to the world.
Ah, but we are not in the world. We are in the special congruent reality created for the Hogfather. Normal rules have to be suspended. How else could anyone get around the entire world in one night?
That's right.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
I'm one of the Hogfather's little helpers, me. It's official. I've got the little pointy green hat with the bell and everything. Have you been good, have you?
Now we must be going.
Jeez.
Happy Hogswatch. And,
oh no, jeez. I knew recording this song would be a problem.
It's a nice drop of sherry, this.
You've actually been drinking the actual drink little children leave for the actual Hogfather?
So 59 minutes, gotta remember that.
Oh yeah. Why not? He won't be drinking anymore, will he?
You're pure evil.
Not where he's gone.
How many have you had, may I ask?
No, haven't been counting.
1,800,706 and 68,319 pork pies and 1 turnip.
Oh yeah. Well, it looked pork pie shaped. And everything does after a while, doesn't it?
Why are you doing this?
Someone has to.
I am sorry I cannot tell you. Forget you saw me. It's not your business.
Not my business. How can you say...
You wanted to be normal. Good night, granddaughter.
I wanted to, now I want to read the books.
I know I shall.
Sorry if you guys heard anything in the background. Family, Christmas. And Mr. Tea Time. I know it's not how you pronounce his name, but I'm still gonna call him that.
I hope this is the one.
This isn't the room we're looking for. Just teeth in here. Keep going, Mr. Brown.
Ooh. Jeez.
Susan will try to find out what this is all about, you know.
Of course.
Oh,
Especially after you told her not to.
you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Dear me, I still have a lot to learn about humans, don't I?
God, this death, he kind of reminds me of Winnie the
It
Pooh.
would be quite wrong to involve a human in all this.
Oh,
That is
Baldo.
why, you will recall, I clearly forbade her to take an interest.
Yes, you did.
Besides, it's against the rules.
Yeah, well, of course, that's a shame, really, because she likes to break them, doesn't she?
You might think I've already thought of that, but I couldn't possibly comment. And we have much to do. We have the Hogfather's promises to keep.
Right.
Again. It's like...
Has he done something to the real Hogfather?
No, no. Wrong train of thought. Yeah, so I'm a little quiet again. This seems another, serious scene. Whew. Let's look at someone about to go off and do something stupid and or dangerous. Going to that dimension. That's a really cool effect. I imagine it's just gonna be a little tunnel of snow in that tunnel of pushed away snow in that frozen world.
Binky.
Binky? Pinky and Binky.
Can she be eliminated?
Oh yes, she's mostly human.
Oh, good. then can we go back to just concentrating on running the universe? Making sure that gravity works and that atoms spin?
Yes. When there's not an atom of belief left in the world.
And the Hogfather is just the beginning.
Nah. Laboratory.
Looking for, Master?
The manual.
My father always said when you see a lot of people bathing together, the Veruca gnome is running around with his little sack. Moto! Any sign of the Veruca gnome down there, old boy?
Snowball. What the hell is going? What? A gnome? Oh, that's a gnome, all right. And guessing Death's home. And of course she's in color. Booty footprints.
Welcome home, Susan. You took your time.
I don't do family reunions.
Huh. Ah. That blue sword thing. And the hourglass room. Man, I'm really curious about this universe now. Man, I really hope I'll be able to upload this on Christmas, because the part 1's an hour and a half long. Oh my goodness. It's just going to take forever to upload onto YouTube. Not to mention rendering. I should have started this earlier.
Soul cake duck. Tooth fairy. The Hogfather. Grandfather, what have you done?
Ooh, there's some sand there.
This cushion is still uncomfortable.
You're doing well, Master. Soot in the fireplaces, all the footprints, swigged, cherries, the sleigh tracks all over the roofs. No, it's got to work.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry for the squeaky chair.
Ho, 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 will do. Don't say, tower brief mortals.
Oh, really? So many chimneys. It would be so much quicker if I lost the cushion.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're going to give Susan enough time to succeed, the little perishers need to believe in you, Master. No, I mean the Hogfather. So you've got to look the part, Master.
Well, is anyone really
I tell you
seeing
what would
him?
be really good to boost belief is a public appearance.
Oh, I don't normally do them.
Yeah, but the Hogfather's more of a public figure, Master. I tell you what, one good public appearance will do more good than any amount of letting the kids see you by accident.
Really?
Oh no.
And I know just the place.
Don't listen to the drunk guy who's had literally 1,000,000 drinks. He is dead. Like, they're not gonna notice that it's death and not... Unless he can somehow appear human or wear a mask. They already have mole Hogfathers.
Thank you very much.
Ah.
anything tickety boo, McPherson?
Yes, Mr. Crowley.
What in the world is...
Let's go slay them.
He's
I
not even
don't
gonna...
know if you noticed, Albert, but that was a pun. Or play on words.
Ho, 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 sir.
God damn it, Death. What in the hell is that?
The little kiddies!
Well, they've got tusks. Cool. Hey, look, that one's doing weak.
It's the campaign for equal heights that have done this, isn't it? They're out to ruin me.
That's it. I don't mind the smell of the oranges and the damp trousers, but I ain't putting up with this.
Ooh. And to continue.
And he's not even doing it right.
What?
Yeah, I just had to switch over to that part too.
What's going on here then? Hey? Come on. Ha! Who are you? You can call me Uncle Heavy. You're not a pixie. No, I'm a fairy cobbler, mister. Now just keep quiet.
And what do you want for Hog's Watch, small human?
You can recognize him. Oh dear. I really hope I can switch quick enough on the videos. I wasn't expecting it to end so suddenly. So, did Death smash the hourglass so the sand wouldn't run out?
The autobiographies write down everything that happens to you as it happens.
I know, I used to live here, remember? But I can't read this. The letters are all odd.
Oh, so I suppose now you'll be wanting me words of occult wisdom. Ethereal runes. The Hogfather ain't human, after all. I suppose a bit of warm liver's out of the question.
On the second day of Hog's Watch,
So, where's this?
set my true love back.
Where's this all building up to?
A nasty little letter.
Really?
And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. What's your game then? Small-time thief, are you?
You ain't supposed to be able to see me.
I'm a wizard. We can see things that are really there, you know. Oh, what's in this bag?
You really wish you hadn't, mister.
Oh, well, what are you doing here, young man?
Well, you know the Tooth Fairy? Well, it's sort of like the same business.
You mean you take things away?
Not take away as such, it's more sort of bring.
Ah, right, new teeth.
Like new verrucas.
Oh, you're him.
Huh.
I saw your piggy do away.
Oh, good.
It had a great big...
What do you
God
want
damn it.
for Hog's Watch?
She wants... I want an army and a big castle with an active drawbridge and a sword.
I think they're supposed to say thank you, Master.
Are you sure? People don't normally.
No, I meant to the Hogfather, which is you, right? Sorry.
Yes, of course. You're supposed to say thank you.
Thank you.
And be good. This is part of the arrangement.
Yes.
Then we have a contract.
Oh no. The little girl's gonna have a castle and an army. I love that he just froze the parent cousin.
You don't know?
No, suddenly I wake up and I'm the Veruca gnome.
Strange.
Where's the Veruca?
Anyway, amazing bathroom, isn't it? It's even got a special pot for your toenail clippings.
Special pot for your toenail clippings?
Well, you can't be too careful. Get hold of something like somebody's nail clippings, hair, teeth. You've got them under your control. I mean, that's real old
That's the build-up.
Children of the world, prepare to think as you are taught.
Because most of those gotta be from when kids lose a tooth.
Mr. Sidney, your big, no misjudgments magic moment.
This magic moment.
You can't give her that. It's not safe.
It's a sword. They're not meant to be safe.
But she's a child.
It's educational.
What if she cuts herself?
That will be an important lesson. Really? Oh well. It's not for me to argue, I suppose.
And she doesn't want all that other stuff. She's a girl. And anyway, I can't afford big, posh stuff like that.
I thought I gave it away.
You do?
You do? You don't. That's our merchandise. You don't just give it away. Hogwarts isn't about giving everything away. I mean, yes, you do give things away, but you have to buy them first.
You mean this is all free?
Oh.
It would seem to be.
Nah. Screw you, I'm Death. Sorry for being quiet there again.
This thing's a great big artificial brain there.
You could think of it like that. Of course, Hex doesn't actually think.
Huh.
Not as such, it just appears to be thinking.
Amazing. You mean it gives the impression of thinking, but really it's just a show?
Yes.
Oh, just like everyone else. Oh, I knew I came here for something. Oh. Now this little chappie is the Veruca gnome, who's just popped into existence to be with us on Hogwarts night, being the most magical night of the year. Last year's occult rubbish piling up. I thought you chaps might like to check up on it, eh?
A Veruca gnome.
But it makes about as much sense as anything else,
Yep.
doesn't it? After all, there's a tooth fairy, isn't there? Makes one wonder why there's a god of wine and not a god of hangovers.
Huh.
Anyone here annoys you, sir?
Sorry, Archchancellor?
Or sort of like a lot of tinkling bells.
Didn't hear anything like that, sir.
Oh. Well, where was I? Oh, yes, well, I mean, nobody's ever seen a Veruca gnome until tonight.
I've never heard of me until tonight. And I am me.
Did someone just make a god of hangovers?
Well, we'll see what Hex can find out, Archchancellor.
Good man.
Do not pull. Pull it. Pull the big red lever. And then nothing happens because it only looks like it's
Be
thinking.
able to get to the bottom of all this.
Ah, that is a big black book.
None of this is right. Everyone knows he's just a jolly old fat man who hands out presents to kids.
He wasn't always so jolly. You know how it is.
Do I?
It's like, you know, industrial retraining. Even gods have to move with the times. You see, your Hogfather was probably just your basic winter demiurge. You know, blood on the snow, making the sun come up.
So there has to be blood to make the sun come up.
It starts off with animal sacrifice, you know, hunt some big hairy animal to death, that kind of stuff. Very folkloric, very mythic. Didn't stop at animals neither. They had sacred kings, the strongest and the best. Died at the dark time of year to give life to the unconquered sun. And in a way, the Hogfather was all of them.
And then?
And then some bright spark thought, hey, looks like that damn sun comes up anyway. So how come we're giving those druids all this free grub? The world moves on, and he's got to find a new job.
So he started as an animal sacrifice to make the sun come up.
Exactamundo.
And now he gives out presents.
Top of the evening, Squire. I am Corporal Nobbs of the Watch, and this is Constable Visit, sir.
I want you to arrest him.
Arrest who, sir?
The Hogfather.
What for, sir?
He's sitting up there as bold as brass in his grotto, giving away presents.
Not quite up to speed here, sir. I thought the Hogfather was supposed to give away stuff, isn't he?
But this one's an imposter.
You know, I always thought that. I thought the Hogfather spends 2 weeks sitting in a wooden grotto in some shop in Ankh-Morpork. And his busy time, too. Yeah, not likely.
He's not the Hogfather we usually have.
You mean a different imposter? Not the real imposter at all?
Yes. No.
Arrest the Hogfather style of thing.
Yes.
On Hog's Watch night.
Yes.
For giving away presents.
In front of all these kiddies.
Yes.
In your shop.
You think that might look a bit...
That would ruin you.
Difficult to see how it would look good, sir.
Yeah, these guys look a little dumb at first, but they're pretty
Could you
smart.
not do it surreptitiously?
Oh, well, yes. Surreptitian, yes. We could give that a try.
They're not going to give it a try.
You won't find me ungrateful.
Tis the season to
In
be
Omnia,
jolly.
we call Hog's Watch night the fast of St. Ossory. But it is not an occasion for superstition and crass commercialism.
I used to hang up my stocking every Hog's Watch regular. All that ever happened was my dad was sick in it once. I'm going in.
I'm going in. Cover me.
There seems to be a thalmic surge from somewhere. It's as if something is triggering random bursts of stray belief.
It's the expression on their little faces I like.
Yeah, a sort of cross between fear and awe. I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or wet their pants.
Yes. Now that is what I call belief. Next. And what's your name, little person?
Nobby Knobs, Hogfather.
And have you been a good boy, a good dwarf, a good individual?
Yes.
What is going on?
So why isn't it working?
The chaw just got a bit scuffed. You know, when we were piling up the things.
You sure that's what it is?
Well,
What about the spell?
oh, that'll go on forever. Simple ones do. It's just a state change powered by it just keeps going.
That's very good, Mr. Sidney. Because if the sympathetic magic doesn't work, you will find me very unsympathetic.
What happened? What happened? It's disgusting. This whole business. It is the worship of idols.
Commentary there on the whole Christmas thing.
It's a genuine, burly and strong in the arm, double action, triple cantilever crossbow with a polished walnut stock and silver engraved facings.
Aren't we going to arrest the imposter couple?
You're foreign, washpot. I can't expect you to know the real meaning of Hogswatch.
On the whole, I think that went very well, don't you?
Yeah, it actually went a lot.
And I think I've got the laugh
than I
working
expected.
really well now. Ho, ho, ho!
Yes, sir. Very jolly. Tomorrow morning they'll believe all right.
They'd better, because if they don't, then there won't be a tomorrow morning.
Hey, he's always...
So for the sun to come up tomorrow morning, the Hogfather has to be alive.
Precisamente.
Dude, damn, that's messed up.
But what if he's dead?
Hold on, he was already there.
And this was gonna be your big moment.
Oh.
It's him.
Oh dear.
Such a shame.
Pretty lights.
Yeah, the magic's starting to take effect. Sorry if I'm getting quiet again, just... Man, just getting into this. Tea time, the glowing teeth.
Think happy, Benji.
Oh no.
Wake up! Wake up! You gotta find the Hogfather!
He was at the Castle of Bones.
You're not the Hogfather.
There must be thousands here. What's all this stuff? It's just paper. They're title deeds for properties. And they're better than money. So if we steal them, do they become ours? Is that a trick question? Anyway, let's get going. You won't miss a few.
Gentlemen.
We were just piling up the stuff.
Yeah, there's no real harm in it.
I know people say I kill them as soon as look at them. And in fact, I much rather kill you than look at you, Mr. Lillywhite. You're thinking the banjo's gonna help you. That's how it's always been, isn't it? But Banjo's my friend now. Banjo was the heart of a little child. I believe I have too. Help him, Banjo. As far as this goes, I really have no use for it. It's only pillow money. Something much more interesting has become apparent.
Oh. So, do those spectre things realize that, you know, the sun will not cease to come up? The universe will stop moving? What is...
Albert. I don't see the Hogfather as someone who rolls his own.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. That is a big stairway. Oh, jeez. Sorry I'm so quiet. Just, you know, things are intense and...
Control. Control the inner child. And it'll even give you its teeth. And somewhere in this tower, you're gonna help me find someone who can use it. Who can use it to give me the world.
Wait, so... Why would... Huh. I guess chaotic is whatever.
So is he saying to take the money and go? Damn, he's a bloody stupid.
Daddy?
I say, it's not what you think.
Yes, it is.
That's depressing.
Mr. Brown, there's one door you haven't found. Find the Tooth Fairy's secret room, and when he does, then just think what I can make the kitty winks think.
Jeez. Thinking I might know where this is going. What is that? I think I'm getting a little too far from the microphone. It's been reclining. Sorry for the loud chair squeak. There we go. Much better. What is that? Did I miss something? A trumpet.
Are you alright?
I wish I was dead.
I think you may have come to
Yeah.
the right place.
Oh, my head.
Are you the Hogfather?
Huh. Oh, his original.
I feel awful. Have you got any ice?
He got any ice? Oh man.
Duty calls.
Yeah, but which one? That one or this one?
Oh dear. And the crazy son of a bitch. God, sorry for the squeaky chair. Huh.
Happy hogwash, everybody.
Oh, this is not good. I was gonna figure the end of part 1 would be pretty dark. Ugh. Intermission. Have a holly jolly Christmas? Oh, that ended on an uplifting note. Whew. God damn. So just got a little quiet there, but... Ooh, God. It's almost an hour and 40 minutes now. Jeez. Whew. But, yeah, I can't, just... Ah, man. I can't wait to see part 2, but I'm gonna have to work on rendering and uploading this as fast as I can to YouTube. At least part 1 I have to get up on Christmas. So, man, I'm really enjoying this series, this special so far, and I really want to read about Discworld and all that stuff. And, this is the Ponder Pony, and I'll see you all in part 2.